Good morning, motherfuckers. Just left the coffee shop. Hanging out with my libs. I like them. They don't fuck about. Especially one in particular. Good people. Just people. Been reading the Quran. It's an interesting read. Fuck, it's a good book, eh? I like it. Most of it. Not all. I said to him today, I was like, you'll never get me, but I'll read it. And they're learning about religion. They're like, this, and this. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'll finish this book first. And he goes, scientifically proven. I was like, no, I'll read your book first. I don't want to be swayed with any opinions whatsoever. Nothing. I want it to be purely my views and thoughts upon it. Because I had dogmatic views on it, and I don't want anyone else's nothing. Anyway, so the Australian Red Cross Blood Donors Unit. Check this out. So, I got a phone call yesterday from the regional manager of someone. She was very polite, courteous. She's like, can you tell me your side of the story? I was like, yeah, sure. Very repeated story. What I left out is I said to her that because I'm not going to repeat the whole thing, the things I left out of the last one. After talking about her food, I said there's a lot of Filipinos in New Zealand on dairy farms. She goes, it's a agricultural nation. I was like, I didn't know that. And then everything else, I actually got a smile out of her. I was a bit annoyed last time I did one of these messages, for good reason. And so I explained also that going outside, I said he was obviously manipulated by someone, but he was a dickhead, but whatever, it's alright. And then the conversation ended by her changing her tone. I thought, oh, here we go. And she goes, so just to inform you, Mr. Morrison, that you've been banned from Red Cross blah 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 centre for using offensive language. You've used offensive language over this phone call. I said the offensive language meaning explaining the entire story, and especially one of your staff members taking off his uniform, following me outside looking for confrontation. She and she goes, you've been offensive. The girl that worked there, what has happened, Mr. Morrison, and she's an excellent worker, she has had to take time off work for stress leave. I couldn't stop laughing. I fucking wish I recorded that phone call. Like, I could not stop laughing. I was like, she fucking what? Like, to be honest, that girl is soft. Clearly not the most intelligent girl in the world. If I have upset her, that's on her. Not on me. Your feelings are your feelings, because I said not one racial comment. Actually, I spoke to someone yesterday and we looked up the definition, and the only thing, technicality, that you could get me on, so racial superiority, so which is technically correct because I said that you guys make the best spring rolls. So that's the racial superiority, saying that Filipinos make the best spring rolls. So by definition, 100% correct. And the joke about myself. Saying on Australia Day, if you get your passport, on Australia Day, you can go up to people like me, and say, get out of my country. So, hope that girl gets better. think I know what happened. I'm pretty sure I know what happened. But I have no proof. And I'll never find out unless I have the opportunity to talk to that girl, which obviously I'm not going to go near. Because fuck that. So I'm pretty sure I know how it went down. But yeah, so hope she gets whatever help she gets. That gentleman that followed me out didn't listen to a single word I said. He's obviously never been punched in the face, because anyone that has, you have one look at me, you know, and you know, and he wouldn't have the balls to talk to me like that, or he was a bully and not used to someone pushing back against him. Because I think, fuck who you are, right? Bring it. I prefer peace. I do. I truly do. I prefer to get along. I prefer to be liked than hated. But if you're a fuckhead, I quite enjoy it. Generally, these days, I use silence and I cut people out. That's my preferred dealing. I say what I've got to say, and that's it. But yeah, I'm waiting. Oh, I said to her, she kept on talking. I was like, I don't particularly care to talk to you any longer. I was very polite to the lady on the phone, even though she was a cunt. And so I said to her, can you give me an email stating all of these things, please? I just put whatever you want in the email. I just want a written copy of an explanation, just everything in total. Yes, Miss Morrison, I can do that. Master of passive aggressive. Pure cunt. Most of these people are that work in these systems. And so I can't give blood or plasma anymore. So potentially, their policies have cost someone their life. Plasma, I believe, is used predominantly in cancer, burns, yeah, not sure. Blood. But yeah, so I'm a racist. One of my best mates is a Muslim. Another one of my best mates is a Sikh. I just left the Lebanese bakery, had coffee, talking about the Quran. Another one of my mates is part. I've got a mixed bag of everything. I hang out with whiteys too, but I like culture. I like art. I like religions. All of them. It's cool. Different cultures are amazing. I've always said that I could cure racism overnight. So if you don't like them, you can't eat their food. I reckon that's fair. Can't eat their food. You can hate them as much as you want. Just can't eat their food. I reckon you could definitely cure fucking... No one would chuck shit at Chinese anymore. Who doesn't have good curry? Italians pizza. Greeks the lamb. Fucking lebs, the cheese and spinach. Good leb pizza. Baklava. You know, I don't hate the Saudis and they make the best dates. Fuck, fucking good dates. You know, go around the world and see what you're eating from different cultures. You'd be fucked. You'd be eating meat and potatoes. You can't touch potatoes because the Irish. Anyway, I go on. I digress. Yeah, that was my yesterday. Today is a new day. Date last night went well. Yeah, she's a good girl. Very much used to cunt males. Treating her like shit. It's quite funny because I was really accustomed to cunt women treating me like a piece of shit. And it's really nice to each other. And thank our parents for our fucked up perception of the world and views on how relationships are. Because just remember, you're normal is you're normal. Doesn't mean it's normal. I did used to be slightly racist back in the day. I didn't get that as a child. It was programmed inside of me. I had to find that. I actually find racism hilarious. I make racist jokes in certain situations. Because if you think that it makes you more superior because of where you were born on this fucking rock we live in, you're a dumb cunt. If you're a dumb cunt, you think you're more superior over someone because of the colour of your skin, you're a fucking retard. Which means how bad. And so yeah, that's my 2 fucking cents. Hope everyone has a great fucking day. And have a wonderful day. I will.